Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a kind of small Poundland beauty bargains video because I haven't done one in like ages, and I feel like my Poundland isn't as big as like everyone else's, and a lot of people, mainly Kat, complains that our Poundland doesn't have all the stuff that hers does. So saying that, every time like I go into Poundland, I always check the makeup section. I always check to see if there's any like new good stuff in, and this time I went, there were some new things in, but they're nothing like really impressive. Most of this is like Poundland's own brand this time, but I do have two other things that, you know, I thought were quite good for £1. So I'll start off with them. So first thing I got was a Toni and Guy men styling fibre, and I got this for Bobby, and Toni and Guy is like actually a really good sort of hair brand, and I'm pretty sure we have some like hairsprays, some mousses and stuff. So I thought for £1 this is perfect sized for him to just like chuck in his bag, and it's basically half full, so I don't see why they didn't just make the container, you know, a little bit smaller. But for £1, does it smell? It doesn't really smell of anything. I don't want to use it because obviously it is for Bobby, but it's such a cute little tub, and obviously this can just go in his bag, hopefully not get lost in the bottom of it. And then the next thing I got is for me, because I have been using like normal Vaseline on my lips lately because I haven't really had like a chapstick or anything. So I went in there, and they always have these little like products in these bags. They're just generic cosmetics pouches, and this one's got a Burts Calla Lily tinted lip balm in there. And Burts there's I'm not entirely sure if they are still cruelty free, but they should be. Depends on whether if they're like actually selling in China at the minute. But it doesn't say on the back of here, and usually they'd have like the little bunny, but there's not really a lot of information on this. So fingers crossed. If it's not, let me know and I'll just throw it out or give it to my sister or something. But ooh, kind of matches the top. But that's what that looks like. Calla Lily, they're them flowers, aren't they? Doesn't smell of anything. I mean, I do have lipstick on right now, but it's changed the colour, like top lip's got nothing on it. Okay, now I can get a smell. Like, I think I have to take off the first layer. It's a really, really subtle, like, barely smell it sort of smell. But moving on to the makeup gallery stuff. Obviously this is like Poundland's own brand, and I was really shocked to see one of these little silicone beauty blenders, because I was like, really, Poundland? So this comes in its own little packet. And yeah, I wasn't expecting Poundland to come out with something like this, but bearing in mind how cheap you can get them online. So personally, I think this is a lot thicker than some of the other ones that I've seen. It's very like squishy. But yeah, it's actually quite fun to play with. It's a lot squishier than some of the other ones I felt. The other ones are like more stiff. I will have to like try this out at some point, but I don't know, I kind of enjoy playing with it. I don't want to rip it. But yeah, so it just says silicone blender, and obviously this is £1. And I'm just going to sit here and play with it for like the rest of the video. But yeah, for £1 I thought, why not? I mean, you can get them on eBay for like under £1. But if you're shopping and you want one and you don't know where to go, Poundland. Next thing, I was like, they're really stepping up their game, because they're bringing out like these fancy shaped makeup brushes. Admittedly, I don't like it in the black colour. I don't know, I think the black colour with these bristles just looks a bit weird. But they're bringing out some better brushes. I mean, this is like the sort of quality we're talking about for normal Poundland brushes. They're just like a standard brush. And then they've come out with this. So it's just sitting in this little plastic. And yeah, this is the brush. When I look at it that way, it's really not even at all. Like, you can see this side is a lot I don't know, straighter, and then this side's a bit more like, yeah. Usually with Poundland brushes, the bristles do tend to come out like the first couple of times, so I'm just gonna see how many do come out by doing this, which none actually have. There is one which is like slightly too long, and I can't get it, and I don't have any scissors. Or do I? I do. I always try to make sure like all of my brush hairs are the same length, because if not, that's like really annoying. Right, there we go. So it's supposed to be like, I don't know, here. It doesn't really say. It just, oh, blending brush. So it's the Artistic Flair blending brush, and it is kind of like perfectly shaped for there. Your cheekbone. It's just like perfect. But it's very, very soft. Obviously the brush doesn't smell, which is a good thing. And I think if they come out with these in different colours, then I'll definitely go back and get some more. I also feel like it's a bit smaller than some of like the other brushes. Obviously it fits in my hand, but I don't know, I feel like it is quite small. But I will have to play around with this and a little blender just to see if they do, you know, their jobs. And then the last thing that I got, I kind of picked up because I don't actually have any. It is the Makeup Gallery Makeup Brush Cleaner, and I have no idea what this is. Whether it's like baby shampoo or if it's like a liquid. It says cleanse and conditions all types of makeup brushes. Deep cleansing action, quick rinse, alcohol free. Right, it's a gel. So I usually use baby shampoo and warm water, but this is a gel. I don't know what that smells like. Is it safe for me to be just sitting here sniffing this? Natural oils. It says, we recommend you clean your brushes at least once a week unless using a cream product like foundation or lipstick. In this case, clean after every use. That's a lot of like brush cleaning. I obviously am quite a lazy person, so I don't actually remember the last time I cleaned my brushes. So the main reason I got this is just so I can like actually clean my brushes and try it out. I mean, for £1, the baby shampoo I bought was only £1 anyway, so it's not like I'm spending any more or less on my brush cleaning product. But if this, you know, does the job, there is, I think, a lot more in here than there was in the shampoo that I got. But it's also against animal testing, which in my head makes me think that, you know, it is cruelty free. So I can use this, and by that sort of judgment, I hope the rest of the Makeup Gallery like makeup line is cruelty free. I'm gonna do some more digging, because if it is, I still haven't done like a full face sort of Poundland makeup. I don't know, I haven't really delved into the actual makeup. I've bought a couple of products here and there, maybe like a lipstick or a mascara. So it would be quite fun to go back in and actually grab all of their newer stuff, because they do have some good stuff in there and it does look really cool. It's just I'm not quite sure if it's cruelty free. But yeah, I'm going to do some digging, because it quite clearly says right there, against animal testing, and there's a little bunny. So fingers crossed, the next Poundland video that we have is going to be like a huge makeup haul, and I'm going to test some of their shit out. But if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I am really trying lately to just get videos out. I've got like less and less time lately. Bobby's started working, which means my spare time and his spare time we want to spend together, but I also obviously need time to record. So yeah, I am trying with you guys, but Halloween's out of the way now, so I don't have to worry about Halloween videos. I feel like I really tried this year with Halloween, but you know, I loved Halloween as a kid, and this Halloween was like my last Halloween, so I wanted it to be a good one. So if you haven't checked out the Halloween videos, go definitely check out the Halloween videos. I carved like my first ever cutest pumpkin in the world. Anyway guys, I will see you in another video. Bye!